Alright, well, 3 badges, 1 casualty. Ooh. I mean, 3 badges before your first casualty is not bad for a Nuzlocke. Hmm. Alright, man, give me a call whenever you're ready. I'll do some, village quests while I wait. Guess I'll get these, harvest quests out of the way. Oh, your first casualty was Snowrun. That sucks. I like Snowrun. Hmm. Hey, man.
Oh,
So how's your day been?
alright. I mean, didn't plan on playing this.
Yeah?
When I said I was good, I meant I'm good.
Oh. I think, oh yeah, I'm
Are
good.
you,
I'm good to play.
well, you said, are you good or are you down to play? So I said, I'm good.
Hmm.
And you're like, alright, cool, I'll just upload Monster Hunter. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll play Monster Hunter.
Trick question, obviously. Alright, I have a hub open. Good start to the day with the gathering quest, right?
Great. Didn't feel like playing, starting with Gathering Quest.
Yeah, man, it's the best. Come on. We love these quests. I'm getting a little bit feedback from your mic. I'm hearing myself for some reason. Is it the stream?
Shouldn't be. Your stream's playing through my mic. Or, my headset.
Huh. I'm not getting it anymore now.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know either. Heard it like 2 or 3 times. Now it's just gone.
It should be an easy quest. Just
Yeah, we
coal,
just need
right?
coal.
That's all it ever gives me.
Mm-hmm. This quest was made for you, man.
No, it's just gonna be nothing but like rare materials.
I mean, I doubt you'd complain.
Get one coal, fail quest.
How much do we need? 20? Yeah. At least I think this is like the only gathering quest we have like in the immediate future.
Well, I have my cap of 10.
I have mine as well. Alright, I'll get this last mining spot and head back. I was wondering if I happen to bring a Farcaster with me, but no luck. Creeping around, huh?
Mm.
Oh wait, the health skill's not actually useful in this game. No, I'll sell that talisman later, it's fine. We've got Gendrome and Sergios, I believe. Hmm. So, what's your current team in the Nuzlocke look like?
It's ever changing.
Oh, are you swapping like constantly with the Pokemon you get?
Every time I get new Pokemon, every time I'm approaching a new gym or I know that I have a rival fight, I'm like, oh, I know PD used a Psychic Pokemon early on, so I should appropriate my team for that.
Hmm. Alright, so that's not something you have to do for the Nuzlocke, right?
No,
Alright.
it's just smarter to do because
So,
how, if you lose all 6 Pokemon, that's game. You restart.
so if you white out, you technically die, quote unquote.
Yeah,
Alright.
and the way with the I'm technically playing what's called quote unquote hardcore Nuzlocke, which means no items,
Uh,
and the only items that can technically be used are held items. But you can't use like potions, revives, you can't use ethers, any of those type of shit. Or
what
X
about
X
TMs?
you can use TMs and TRs, major items.
Alright, but you can't use, like, X attack and stuff.
Yeah, you can't use anything that would be like in battle.
Right.
And this one I couldn't really find any technical rules on, but from my understanding, you also can't heal outside of battles unless you use a Pokemon Center. But nothing really
Really?
specifies that. But that's like
I mean, that might be, like,
really
that might be a
been.
given considering it's no items, but at the
Yeah,
same
it's
time,
given that it's no items, but they specify no battle items, like in battle items.
mm-hmm.
So to me, that's like no healing during battles. But what about outside?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of up for debate then.
So I just haven't been using it. Um, and I'm also level capping myself.
Really.
So how that works is for each gym, you pick their highest level Pokemon, and that is the current level cap until you beat that gym.
Huh.
So I just beat the 3rd gym, so my current level cap is 36.
Alright, that's cool. At some point, maybe I'll try Nuzlocke, but
I've been actually really enjoying it, and I'm really considering going back and playing the older ones and just nuzlocking them.
mm,
I might even, when the new ones come out, just nuzlock those right off the bat.
really.
Yeah, just fuck it. This is how I play Pokemon now. This
Mm,
feels actually, this genuinely feels more fun for me.
right. Because it's harder, right? Or at least
It's
it's intended to
harder.
be.
Yeah, it's intended to be harder. Plus, I'm using Pokemon I wouldn't normally ever use.
Right.
Since the Pokemon feels naturally so easy, I'm always like, oh, I want the Pokemon that look cool, or I want the Pokemon that I remember because of nostalgia, or I want the Pokemon because that's a sick ass fire Pokemon. I love fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, man, that Meowth is really doing work.
I mean, I thought you'd like that Meowth anyway, considering the way it fucking looks.
Oh, I like this Meowth, yeah, but this Meowth is actually really good. But
Is it actually?
yeah, it's Steel,
Yeah, it's a steel type.
and it actually learns some good. It's a pretty good like physical sweeper for Steel types. But like that's the other thing is I now have to like work in. Okay. Oh, okay. I now have to like work in. Oh, what?
What just happened? Oh my god, I see. I see what happened. It's in the loading zone, so when you hopped onto it, it fucking teleported you out. That sucks. Oh, well, as you were saying about the Nuzlocke, you have to work in something.
You have to work in your strategies a bit well. Like how I'm kind of playing is I am arguably playing. Yep, it happened to you. I am arguably playing with a quote unquote guide, but not really. I kind of just have like the locations and what Pokemon are in all the different locations, so I can figure out. Oh, I would try to go for this Pokemon. If it's in the overworld, I want to make sure I get that Pokemon. But if it's something in the grass, it's or dice roll.
Right.
So I'm kind of playing with, I guess, technically a guide by having the Pokédex available to me already.
I mean, yeah, it's also stuff you could just memorize if you did it enough.
Yeah.
And it's not like people don't do that. I mean, speedrunners fucking exist, and they memorize, like, what they need to get, where, and everything.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing to do. I was like more like, I don't know how to word it. It's not really a guide, but
Yeah.
yeah, you have to like work into like, oh, are you gonna be needing sweepers? Oh, he's dead.
That
Like,
happens.
do I need sweepers? Do I need a staller? Depending on the people you're going up against, certain abilities might be like really useful, like intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
Some Pokemon are just like really fucking good, like pretty much all the pseudo legendaries.
So, I'm actually using quite a few Pokemon that I've never used before in my current run. Like, as much as I like all the EVs, I don't typically use, like, many of them other than, like, Sylveon, Espeon, and, like, Umbreon. This is actually my first time using Leafeon. I've never used Pawnard, or Bisharp now, either. And then there's the new Pokemon, and... Oh, hey, Gladness is here.
It's just left.
I have used Ninetales before, but it's been a really long time since then. I used Ninetales in Leaf Green, I believe, was the last time. I don't think I've ever actually used Glade either. I think I've always just used Gardevoir.
I think I only used Blade once.
When he came out in Sinnoh.
I always felt like those Pokemon were overhyped, so I never used them. I was never really a fan of them to begin with, so, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha. Ralts probably is my favorite Pokemon from Generation 3, so...
I mean, it's a really good Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
no,
think it was like design-wise, I was like, I never really liked it.
Yeah, I gotcha. My only real issue with, like, Gardevoir and Ralts and all them is the whole, like, well, you know, Pokemon fan base things. As with a lot of stuff in the franchise. The whole, like, weirdly everything is sexual. Then, you know, that's the problem with the fan base and not the Pokemon itself. Stop it, I want to fucking put this fire out, oh my god. Oh, I've also discovered that doing those raid battle things is incredibly OP. Those candies give you, like, insane amounts of experience. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I told you that. Like, well, probably don't remember. Well, a while ago, I told you, like, if you really wanted to, you can grind, like, a full fucking team right in the game. before
Yeah,
the first
you
gym.
mentioned that, but I didn't think it was that fucking easy.
I mean, it's fully up to the user whether or not you're
Yeah,
going
it's
to
up to
use it.
that. It's up to the person, but I didn't think it was gonna be like that bad. I used a couple of large candies on my Pawnard because I was trying to level him up, and I was like, oh, I'll just use a couple on him, and I'm sure it'll give him. I'm sure it'll get my Pawnard to level like 48 or whatever I was trying to get it. It ended up 57 instead. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I tend to do them usually to stockpile for if I want to use a new Pokemon.
Yeah, that would probably be a better idea. I mean, I have my starter Pawnard and Glade like all the same level now, so that's cool. But at the same time, it's weird to have several other Pokemon the same level as my starter. That's normally something I never have happen.
Well, it's happening with me since there's a level cap.
Yeah,
The other thing with the level cap is if you have a Pokemon that goes over, you just can't use them until after.
right. I was about to say, like, how do you deal with that considering the whole XP share?
You just dump them in the PC.
Mm.
And that's also a way to prevent that from happening. You'll get a Pokemon to the level cap, dump them in the PC, and
And
then
then
take
use
them
them
out
for
before,
the final battle.
for the gym. Well, no. If they gain XP during the like the whole gym thing, that's fine.
Oh, alright.
It's just, you can't go into the gym battle with Pokemon that are over the cap.
Alright, that's a bit better than what I thought. I thought it was, oh, if they get to that fucking level, you just can't use them even, like, during the fight.
No. It also works that way for the Elite Four, where the Elite Four one's a little weird, and I'm kind of curious how it's going to work with this game, but I'm not sure. I might just get enough experience for it not to matter.
Right?
Because how the Elite Four works is you take the highest level
Damn it.
Pokemon. You take the highest level Pokemon of the first Elite Four, and that's the level cap.
Really?
So you then have to go fight all Elite Four with that level cap, and then the champion.
Who probably has a level 70 plus Pokemon, right?
Well, from what I understand, so my level cap for the Elite Four would be 49.
Really?
Yeah. But Leon has level 60 Pokemon.
Hmm.
So what I'm thinking about doing, because I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler.
Yes. Go for it, man.
It's Pokemon, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who cares? Before you fight Leon, you fight the Legendary, or at least one of them.
Right.
And that Legendary is level 60. Leon's Pokemon are level 60 / I think 2 or 3 of his Pokemon might be a little bit higher than 60. And I think you get a little bit of a pause right there. Or I think kind of what you are on is the pause. Like where you just kind of stop because you can just fuck off and do whatever you want.
Yeah. So you think you can open up your party right there and do the boxes?
Well, what I'm thinking, I mean, I could do that whenever you can move, you can open the box. But what I'm thinking is I might add this. This is where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm playing around it myself or whatnot, but I might add the extra level cap at level 60 at that point.
Right.
Because that will be like the legendary and then the champion.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I kind of want to play it by ear, I guess. I want to see how much experience I gain from doing the Elite Four.
Right, fair enough.
Because I don't want to make it too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm level 60 and I'm the same level, and it's what? In my playthrough, he's using. He's using Score Bunny.
Right. Oh, yeah, because you also chose the water starter.
I chose the grass starter.
Oh, the champion. Right.
Yeah.
Right, they did that in Sun and Moon as well, where he'll have the third one still.
Which means he now has 2 fire types.
Nice.
So that makes it a little bit easier for me in the end.
Yeah, you know, just get a level like 50-ish water Pokemon, just shit on them.
I have quite a few water Pokemon. I have that fucking turtle.
Oh, that hideous thing with the buck teeth.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
What else do I have? I have a Magikarp, which currently is now the Gyarados.
Mm-hmm.
I have... I can't remember that fucking Pokemon's name. The evolution form. It's the electric water.
Lantern?
Is that its evolution form?
Yeah, because
Begins with a C, its first form.
its first form was like Chinchu or something.
Yeah.
So its
I
second
have
form was
that.
Lantern.
Actually, that's all I have for water. I lied. Oh no, I have fucking Goldeen.
Ah, yes, of course. The legendary Goldeen.
Technically, I have Slowpoke, but I have the Galarian version, which is Poison Psychic.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's just psychic.
It
Well,
evolves to
Oh,
Poison
okay.
Psychic. Because it represents the 2 rivals from the DLCs for each game. Well, spoilers.
Yeah. Damn, all up in the spoiler territory now. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but...
It doesn't in this Pokemon. But in case you cared, I'm not sorry. Crap story.
Mm-hmm. I lied. This is the one that's Genprey and Sirigios. Or Gendrome.
Why do they make the fucking food table so far away from the exit?
Dude, you gotta work off some of that food on your way.
Feline escape artist, crazy lucky cat.
Going for that extra money, huh?
I don't want the extra money. I have all the money the game could have given me,
And then some.
and then some that we threw away.
We were so rich we didn't even care until after the fact, and you're like, wait. Did I
Realize
just...
We've experienced what rich people experience.
Only in video game form, though. It's unfortunate.
What was that, a couple extra million? Fuck it.
I don't need that.
Garbage.
Dump it all in the Dogecoin. And hold diamond hands. I don't care if it goes down to 1 cent, I ain't selling.
Oh, did you see that one?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Why? What happened?
Flash Kids made a Bitcoin thing a while ago, a couple months ago.
Oh, I might have actually seen it then. I just don't recall.
They were using 300. I thought it was great.
I think I did watch it. I just don't recall the actual video. Wrong way. This way.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we don't have to go that way, do we?
No. You gotta go to 10. Maybe when we get Diamond and Pearl, I'll do a Nuzlocke for my first run as well. I've never done it before, so that could be fun.
So you are going to get it.
Huh?
So you are going to get it.
I mean, I said before I was going to.
You said you were going to get Legends,
Oh,
and
no.
you weren't sure about the other.
I'm not sure how I feel about the other one. I am getting it, though.
I just think it's funny how, like, this isn't anything new, but people are making a big deal about it.
Oh, the ports for Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
I say ports, but obviously we don't actually know yet. Just given the art style compared to Ruby and Sapphire, it feels like a port. And yeah, Nintendo really likes reselling their games, so...
That's what I'm saying. Like, whenever someone's like, oh, this is garbage, I'm like, this isn't new.
It's like, this is what Nintendo fucking does.
Just, yeah, like, none of this should surprise anyone.
I mean, they're literally doing it with fucking... No, Skyward Sword's already out, isn't it? The Switch version?
I'm pretty sure, like, recently it just came out.
Yeah. And apparently has, like, the most jank, fucked up motion controls ever. I don't have anything to confirm that. It's just something I heard.
Still have no interest in that game.
Yeah, same.
I can't go in that hole. That's not fair.
I'll probably try it eventually, because I do plan on playing some Zelda games, but honestly, I've seen gameplay for it. It doesn't look that fun. I could
I'll
be wrong.
try Twilight Princess, but Skyward Sword doesn't, for some reason, just doesn't interest me.
I mean, can't you also play Twilight Princess on, like, the GameCube, though? Isn't
Yeah.
there? Yeah, so you don't have to deal with the fucking motion controls. Oops. Damn it. Stay still. I'm still debating what the first Zelda game I should play is. I've never played any of them.
My first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time, and then I played one of the DS ones, and I don't remember what it was called.
It wasn't the train ones.
Yeah, I didn't beat it, but I did play it. I don't really remember how I felt about it. It wasn't my game, so.
Right.
I remember playing Wind Waker, and I fucking hated it.
Does boat, right?
Because of boats. And I played a little bit of Twilight Princess with a friend, but I mostly just kind of helped solve puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really remember much of the actual game. And then I played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So, my entire experience with Zelda is I played Wind Waker once, God knows how many years ago, because Zan has it.
Horrible starting experience. I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, yeah.
It's a horrible starting experience.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So Zan has it, and he brought it over one day. He's like, oh, here, yeah, try this. Fucking 18, 20 years ago, I don't fucking remember. So I played that one day for maybe 3 or 4 hours tops. And then he took it home, was like, alright, okay, bye, and I never played it again.
Yeah.
So
Kind of like
I
hated borrowing games.
I didn't borrow, he just happened to bring it over and like, here, try this out. It's like, alright.
Remember that happened with Shadow the Hedgehog, my first time playing.
I'm
He's like
looking
my
forward to
neighbor's
playing that
kid.
again, dude. I did actually really like that game.
He's my neighbors, and I think I made it. I think I literally just finished all the endings and unlocked the final story thing.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And then he was just like, "Alright, I'm taking this back now. Bye."
Wait. He just like didn't even let you finish it.
Yeah.
Like, did he know where you were and just wanted to be an ass?
Yeah, I told him where I was and everything, and he was like, "Alright, I really want to play the game." I was like, "That's fine." I was like, "I get that, that's fine." I was like, "But do you mind if like one of these days I just borrow even just for like one night to finish it?" And he was like, "Sure," and he never let me borrow it.
What a dick. That's fucked.
And then I never saw it like anywhere to buy, except for like when I didn't have cash. So I
Right.
eventually just like got rid of it because I didn't have memory card space. And sure enough, after that happened, I
You
got
found
the
a
game.
copy of it? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
was like, alright, well, I gotta start over. But at least I knew more of what I was doing. Before I was like just repeating missions, being like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Good old no internet.
Yeah, man. The days of dial-up when all the world's information wasn't literally at your fingertips.
They have going to like the public library to like look up any small form
Yeah.
of detail. Just anything, just one thing, just please.
Please, super cheats, grant me with the fucking knowledge.
Google, please answer my question.
Yeah, Google wasn't always the super internet overlord we all know it to be currently.
Is it now?
A little bit. Other than if you're trying to, like, self-diagnose, then you may as well just hop in a coffin. But, finish up the Zelda thing real quick. That was my only experience ever with Zelda. It lasted maybe 4 hours. Never played another one in my life, so for all intents and purposes, I may as well not have played Zelda ever, even though I technically have.
I mean, if you just want to have like a chill experience with Zelda, I do recommend Breath of the Wild for that. Even
Yeah.
though I kind of don't like it, the game that much.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a very thoughtless game at times.
Yeah, you can just go.
Yeah, you just go and be like, oh, I'm gonna do all of these things.
Haha, Zelda go burr.
I remember really liking Ocarina of Time, even though I hate time travel stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's part of why I'm considering never playing that game. Because I also don't like time travel.
I remember like just gameplay wise and exploring that world. I had a lot of fun as a kid playing it, and even playing it years later, I was still pretty much enjoying it, except for the water stuff. But that was kind of like taking water stuff in all old video games.
I mean, water stuff is never good, so... I don't think there's one game that's ever done water stuff, like, well.
Best water level is Kingdom Hearts 2's water level.
Best
It's just
water
a
level
rhythm
is
game.
Sonic's first water level, so you're drowning for the first time. And you get that dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and you start getting anxious and fucking scared. You're like, oh my god, what the fuck is that sound?
We're talking about like anxiety attacks, and Metal Gear Solid 2's water level's the worst.
Never played Metal Gear Solid either, so...
Like you suddenly just start feeling like, oh, you're doing fine. I've trained for this. I'm military. Oh, I have a fucking nerdy civilian who's never done anything in her entire life. strapped to my back and I can't let her die. And she can
Oh,
hold her breath for
great.
like 2 seconds.
So it was a
This
really shitty escort quest.
in the water, yes.
Oh my god. Man, they can't make escort quests any worse than fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 is like, you wanna bet? Hold my rations. These fucking fish. So where's he going? Area 2.
We're in area 2.
Area 7. Whatever. Same thing. In my mind, it's the same thing, man. I mean, 7 is just a 2 without, like, the bottom part. Come on.
Sure. Also an 8 if you attach a 5 to it.
Yeah, good point.
Fucking nerd. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Talking shit, get hit, man. Ow.
Yeah, I love getting sniped by sand.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing better than going on the beach and someone just spits fucking giant balls of sand in your face.
I mean, yeah, man, what else are you at the beach?
I'd be more concerned about, like, how did you get that much sand in your mouth without, like, killing yourself?
Dude, they're pros of the cinnamon challenge. They're good at putting dry powdery substances in their mouth.
It says it tastes awful.
Oh yeah, I've had sand on my mouth before. This shit's gross.
And it's sand.
Sorry, what was that?
I meant sand.
Yeah, I've had sand in my mouth before. It tastes awful.
You said sand.
Did I?
Yeah.
Fucking. Oops. I mean, a mouthful of cinnamon doesn't taste that much better.
Airblade sharp opposed to Airblade dull?
Maybe. Correct.
It's the last day for watering this guy's fucking yard.
Nice.
Thank God.
How big was it?
It's not even big, it's just fucking... He has a lot of... He has a kind of a small backyard, but decided to utilize as much of it as possible. So he has these really fucking cramped-ass spots that just have, like, herbs, lettuce, peppers, and shit growing in it. And they're massive, but the space is, like...
Tiny.
Well, literally, I have to walk sideways. It's about... Yeah, I would say it's smaller than a foot of space because I literally can't keep my foot straight in the area.
Really?
So I have to, like, squeeze in this fucking little alleyway next to his garage to get to the rain barrel on the other side to use the water from the rain barrel to water these side plants. But it's in the tightest fucking area. And then I have to, like, check to make sure they're actually getting watered, so it's just a pain in the ass.
Duh. Yeah, I know, that sucks.
Ice attack +7. I finally had something that's mild.
Yeah, so, like, people told me that I should definitely play, like, the N64 games, or at least, like, oh, you should definitely play at least Ocarina of Time, or you should definitely play at least Majora's Mask, or whatever, but I'm not sure I really want to go back and play those in particular. Considering, N64 games, particularly stuff like that,
There's the
not really the
port.
best for controlling.
There's the port for Ocarina of Time, and I think for Majora's Mask on the 3DS.
True, but, like, if I was going to play them, I'd want to stream them at this point, I do actually think they have a GameCube version I could get.
Yeah, they do. Because I was just thinking about it, I have that downloaded.
It's like a collector's edition or
Collection.
something.
Yeah. I think Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and 1 and 2.
Really. I definitely don't know about going back and playing 1 and 2 and, what is it, 3? There's 3 of them, right?
I think there's a third one. I'm not playing the old ones. I have no interest in that.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I'm fine with playing the ones that, became, like, big things.
I'll play the cool ones.
Pretty much. And, from what I hear, Zelda 2 is definitely not one of the cool ones.
He's the weird kid who sits at the lunch table by himself, eating mayo sandwiches.
Alright, that was fine until you mentioned a mayo sandwich. Now it's actually weird.
I live in pure poverty, man. You ever had a bread sandwich or what was it? Sugar sandwich?
Oh my god.
Literal bread and sugar.
No, I haven't, but I've eaten just straight bread before plenty of times.
I've done that too. I don't think that's real poverty. When people say that, I'm like, that's not. Bread's expensive.
It definitely can be.
Why is I ate a whole fucking loaf of Italian bread? I'm like, dude.
No, not Italian
I know
bread.
that.
Completely plain, like, sliced bread from the corner store.
No, I know that. That's not bad though.
But people sitting there like, hey, I just ate, like, a loaf of Italian bread. It's like, why though?
Yeah, the problem is like a whole loaf of Italian bread was like that's dry as shit. First of all, second of all, that was expensive, not needed. Third of all, how's the like roof of your mouth and your taste buds, like your tongue? Because that grit like fucks your tongue. You've eaten so much of that.
Yeah, I haven't had much of it because I don't really care for the texture.
I just like bread.
It's also incredibly fucking dry, so
Let's put a little bit of butter on there.
just add, let's making a sandwich, a little bit of butter, and then my secret ingredient, half a stick of butter. Like, what was it, your brother at that restaurant? What's the secret ingredient? Butter.
Butter. Just put a stick of butter and everything. Dude, that's gross.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. Got some salad, secret ingredient, butter.
Well, they'll do that. It would be like in the dressing.
Yeah, no. Just chop up a stick of
Yeah,
butter
stick
and
it
just
straight
throw it right in.
Straight up chunks of butter.
Oh, fuck, I'm
God, I
trying.
eat it while it's cold.
You just gotta take a bite out of it like a fucking ice cream sandwich. It's just butter with some graham crackers. Oh, dude.
Gotta get the nice, like, thick sticks of butter.
Mm-hmm. The massive, the massive pound of butter that's not divided into 4.
Yeah. The 4 cups of butter. Or the 1 solid cup, rather.
Yeah. And I know I've mentioned it to you before, but considering it's up, it's kind of topical currently. Uh, so far, so I know my oldest nephew and my middle nephew both would just stick their hand out and like take a swab of butter and like eat it off their fucking hand when they were kids. I haven't seen my youngest nephew do it yet, but I'm pretty sure he like will eat straight butter as well, and I don't fucking understand it. What the hell is wrong with those children? I
Actual thing.
I just can't. It's fucking weird. Actually, the bear's probably over in the other areas. Wait, no, he might be in 6. I'll go check 6. Or we can go check 6. Either's fine.
I mean, I'm already in the direction.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go to the other places. Oh, there he is. He's running to 5.
Same.
Yeah, I see it.
Where the fuck you think you going there? Fuck, I thought I was rid of you goddamn humans.
No, only Red Hum's rid of us for now. We'll get that salty run back eventually. Just like the crabs, you won't know what hit them.
Let me have it, huh?
He's given up on life, man. Don't you know he was on his way to Applebee's? He just doesn't care anymore.
It's unfortunate because there's a quest that needs to be completed.
He hasn't sent the
leave things unfinished.
Yeah, he hasn't sent the notification to the Hunters Guild saying he's no longer a threat. So
Quite unfortunate you did not fill out the proper paperwork.
this is what happens when
You
you
may
don't
not commit
file
suicide.
properly. Ow, fuck.
Corporate doesn't play.
We'll be requisitioning all of your honey now. Corporate wants a slice.
We think solid 80% should suffice.
No less than 100, man. Gotta make corporate happy.
No. You give him 100, we can't get any back in returns later.
Right.
He needs to have something. You just let him sit with a little bit and slowly
Oh, that fucking killed him.
feed him. Gotta play the long game. Ruin his life forever. Can't just immediately drive him to homelessness.
Fucked up, man.
Play the market, man.
Speaking of playing the market, fucking Loki hoarders are in shambles.
I'm sure.
I decided to check the day when it happened, when they gave them all the Loki primes for free, and those prices fucking plummeted. Like, I saw some people selling them for like 50.
Yeah. Maybe this doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of the risk of playing the long game. Sometimes you get fucked.
Sometimes, you know, DE just decides that your grow fit isn't enough for the corporate. And they'll be requisitioning all of your assets, including your Loki Primes. It was nice, though, that just happened to, you know, be a thing that I heard about. Because that was, like, my one and only chance of ever getting Loki Prime. 'Cause I was never gonna fucking pay for that. It was like, what was it, like 600 platinum or something last time we played?
Something like that. But I'm pretty sure they gave him away because I'm pretty sure he was just on Vaulted not too long ago.
Was he?
Yeah. It's like people could have grinded for him or just paid money. And now they're just giving it away. So it's kind of like everyone's just getting fucked over it. Surprised people aren't pissed about it.
Fuck them.
I guess it was long enough that
Yeah. Those of us that, no, would rather not ever fucking pay for all that are more than happy. And I'm sure there's more of us happy about it than there are people pissed about it.
Oh, he actually surprisingly has a lot of people paying money on their game. That's the reason why they are allowed to get away with so many of the high prices. People are just keep willingly buying it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's literally like a normal economy, so...
Yeah, it's not like something crazy.
Yeah, like, as long as people aren't, like, obviously, like, going out of their way to, like... I can't think of the word for it.
Bankrupt themselves.
No, I'm sure DE would be fine with that.
They actually won't.
Really.
They got rid of a market option because someone
Oh,
kept
wait,
buying
yeah,
it.
you did tell me about that. What was it they got rid of?
It was, I think, trading credits for credit, or trading platinum for credits.
Right, yeah.
Someone like legit didn't want to farm credits and was just like, alright, well, let's just have a bunch of platinum and I have a bunch of money. So you literally just kept buying platinum to trade in for credits.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, themselves like, we know that's not a good deal.
We know that is fucked up. Stop
You
it.
should
Get some help.
stop. You guys like, nah, it's fine, whatever. I'm just supporting you guys. It's cool. And they're like, yeah, we appreciate it, but
Please stop.
maybe.
We appreciate it, but please no longer do this.
And he literally wouldn't stop, so they just removed the option. Like, alright, we're gonna take matters in our own hands.
It's like, alright, we gave you the fucking option, now you don't get it anymore.
Solid block, fuck you. Done. 'Cause I don't have stamina.
Never done. Ow. Oh, I got it now. It came to me. I don't think there's an actual phrase for it, but it's when people are like grinding stuff out and selling it to other people for actual real money and not like in-game currency stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure like that's the only thing DE would be like, no. But as far as like normal like economy stuff, like supply and demand, like I can't imagine any actual problem arising with it.
Someone used to do that.
Grinding stuff out and selling it for real stuff.
Yeah. You grind resources in like certain MMOs and then sell them for like real cash on eBay.
I mean, that is something you can do. I don't recommend it because you can get like super banned for it, and I'm not sure, but it might. I don't think it's illegal actually.
No,
Yeah, no,
not technically.
it's not technically illegal. Like, especially if you like report the income to your what is it, IRS.
Yeah. I was dying already. I didn't realize.
I didn't either. Too busy with these talks.
They literally just like pulled my spear out and he stared at me and I poked him in the mouth once. He was like, ah!
Please, don't do it. Stab. Oh, guess I'll just fucking die.
I beg of you. We're dead.
I have a family.
It's a fan base to get back to.
I think they're better off without him.
Meanwhile,
Hmm?
cat's beating the shit out of a Jaggy on my screen.
I know, it's fine.
My cat's just reeing, not doing anything. And now they're waving. Fucking weird ass cats, man.
Dude, they're waving farewell to Zenogre's fan base.
You know what I would love?
What?
I would love a Mario crossover and just give us a Yoshi Pelico.
They're they're gonna do that with Rise now, and we're gonna have a Yoshi dog instead, so we can actually ride it. And you
I'd
know,
absolutely be fine with that.
I would be too, honestly. But I'll take that because that's 2 slots. Um, instead of like, because the dog can attack obviously when you're on him. Instead of like attacking, you'll smash its head in like in Mario, and it'll just stick its tongue out and hit things.
I would love if they even gave it like the classic sound effect.
Oh, the or whatever. I don't remember.
Just like the tongue sound effect he
Yeah.
does.
Oh, I thought you meant the like bop on the head sound.
That too. If they do the bopping part.
I mean, Nintendo thought it was kid friendly enough like 80 years ago. Why not today? Right?
But we do also have these low rank event quests.
Yeah, most of them are like cat missions though. And I don't think these get
Personally,
check. I don't think these get check marks if you finish them. I could be
no, we don't
wrong.
get things from these though.
Some of them. I mean, we could do this first one and find out. This one might just. This one might literally just be for farming lava nuggets. Yeah, some of them you do get stuff for, but not all of them. Some of them are just designed to help you farm easier.
Well, I know that, but not all of them are exactly clear. They don't really state like
Yeah, they don't really tell you what the fuck they do. Unlike some of them in World will say like, oh, you'll get like special tickets for something. Or material. Or oh, you'll get a crap ton of armor spheres. Man, what a powerful flavor.
that was a hearty meal.
Nice.
Like cooking in Pokemon. You're doing all the bullshit, finish cooking the meal, and your characters look super excited, and it's like a bronze meal. It's like, holy shit, I made a fucking meal. This is delicious. It was garbage.
I hate it and everything else around me.
They give us one paintball.
Maybe. Unless you took both of them.
There was only one underneath where this empty spot is, where the potion was.
Huh.
I took it and then immediately realized, like, huh,
Well, sucks to be me, I guess.
welcome to high rank, bitches. Or I guess is the event.
This is
Not high
still,
rank.
yeah.
And we're still doing low rank anyways.
Mm-hmm. In
It's the
high rank, I
Kobe.
believe they do stop giving you, whatever, materials, supplies early. They'll start coming, like, way later.
$20 in. You're still fucking here?
I think they do actually come in at 20 minutes in. And then you also get some if you do the sub quest.
You fucking loser. Here's a first aid. You could come back here and use the bed. You could. Or you could take these first aids I just got you.
I don't know, man. It sounds like a waste of first aid if I could just use bed.
No. You're not thinking about the possibilities here.
Dude, potions are like a bed, but on the go. Like, what?
Use them anywhere. You'll feel rested. Maybe. It tastes good.
Alright.
Maybe.
Maybe you won't feel energized. So here's an energizer. It's like, alright. Got
Maybe
it.
more than the things we said. But it's green.
You
there's
like
that.
green, right? God, it's like some fucking shitty door-to-door salesman.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yes, please and thank you.
What'd you get? Draconite?
Archidrome.
Hmm,
Still need some of this.
right.
This bull drone, stop fucking bullying me.
Oh, wait. I have a pickaxe left and I didn't go to the frickin' rush yard spots. Well, I guess I better hope it lasts. Now that we can buy mega pickaxes, I need to swap out my iron ones for megas on my set.
So many irons still.
Yeah. Save the iron ones for actual, like, gathering when I need it.
Then you can do the cat.
True. Like, actually. Come on, rush. Fuck it. Pickaxe broke. Wait, hang on. Give me some bones. Not bone husk. Damn it. Unknown skull, fucking great. Just exactly what I wanted.
Right, fucking Lauren Squall. What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
There are no fucking chalice dungeons in the Monster Hunter world. This is garbage. Next game. No, next DLC for Monster Hunter Rise, they're adding chalice dungeons from Bloodborne.
Garbage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, cool idea. Poor execution.
Have you ever wanted to just hit a random fucking map selection? Have you ever wanted the whatever the fuck that thing we added in Iceborne was called? I can't remember. But
Guiding lands?
yeah, the guiding lands.
Okay, yeah.
But every part's random.
No, it would have to be more like these maps where it actually like loads you into different zones.
Well, kind of what I was getting at was the fact that none of those areas kind of really combine together.
Oh, right.
So it's just like a mishmash.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's a bit weird to have a desert next to a fucking forest, next to a coral next to a bunch of coral that I don't even know how that's surviving above the surface. But it's also next to a tundra, but has a very active volcanic area underneath it. Like, what? Oh, there's also a billion rotting corpses in it. Because, why not?
God may or may not have taken a shit here once too.
Hmm.
He fertilized these lands. That's what formed the actual fatalist you fight in that game.
Hmm.
It was the leftover dung. I don't want these fucking distones. Fuck off. Or God game. It's either coal or distones. Is all you giving me?
I mean, it's better than fucking bone husks.
Sure.
Jealous.
Oh, that was so weird. The cat was like tweaking out.
Mm. Normal stuff for your cat.
Well, you know how something would stand on something that's like slightly out of bounds, but like it's clipping, so it's snapping in place and out of place rapidly.
Oh, kind of like when you're standing in a monster when you shouldn't be.
Yeah. So my cat was basically doing that, but was doing that while doing its like enraged animation. Ow.
Same, dude.
Come on, man, you can't just double up like that.
That's the secret. He can.
It's a secret. I'm tripling up and does it again.
Nobody expects it the 8th time in a row. I mean, fucking Sekiro got me with that. Or, no, Neo got me with that. It's like, oh, one giant rolling boulder trap. Cool. Oh man, there's a second one. What the fuck, there's a third one? And I was like, alright, there can't be any more. And then I got hit by a fourth one. It's like, are you serious?
I mean, they just weren't hiding from you. You just weren't understanding. This is the strat.
Like, the first three didn't get me, and I was like, alright, well, you know, surely that's all of them. And like a fourth one came out of fucking nowhere. And they were literally all like the same corridor, too.
Put my shield fast enough.
Get out of the lava, you fucking cheater. Ow.
My health.
You don't need it, right? Oh, he's playing nice. He's leaving. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to almost kill you. Let me back off for a moment. Good guy, Ergon.
These poison knives inside of him.
Wait. Okay. As long as I got my buff, it's fine. So I do believe you can mine off of his back as well, but nobody ever does it.
I might not like any of their backs. Except for like Zenogre, and I need that particular bug he gives or whatever.
Bulgur bug.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those days.
I mean, he's dying now, so...
It's just one of those days you want to bury yourself alive.
I mean, hey, man, why not? You don't have a phobia of, like, being buried alive, do you?
Not really. I do have a mild claustrophobia.
Really?
Yeah.
First I'm hearing of this.
It's not exactly a real, like, I get nervous or anything, but, I start to, like, kind of get sick if I'm too closed in. And it's kind of weird because it's not like if I was in a small room or whatever and there's a few people, it wouldn't be that bad, but I would start getting really warm really quickly, and that's regardless of there being, you know, multiple people. But if we're in a small car that had 5 people, I would start getting sick.
I don't understand. Why are we still here? Old man, you have Paw Pass tickets? No.
Maybe I have to get the 2 Wyvern tiers
I mean,
to
he's...
get a, like to get a ticket. I mean, like I think
Oh.
there's potential like other tickets or whatever.
I mean, I don't think this is an Infinite Ergon mission, is it?
I don't know.
A group of Ergons showed up. Alright, so it is multiple Ergons. Yeah, another one just spawned in Area 6. Okay, so missions like this, you have to kill at least 2 of them to end the quest.
Those 6 Aragon, then come back.
These are super good missions for farming. Especially if you want the stuff from the specific monster.
Bree, you killed my brother.
And it's not gonna end there. We must make it so that Urgon never actually appears in Monster Hunter World. Their heritage ends now while we're in the past.
We're here to create a time paradox.
Time to test out those theories.
Fucking ignore me.
Ow. Alright, I kind of disagree with that. Wow, he couldn't even hit a sleeping cat. I mean, his bombs exploded anyways, but...
That was jank.
a little bit. But hey, it's Monster Hunter. I don't really expect anything other than jank out of these. Bully hour, let's go. No, this one's just free. He's done. He's given up.
I will not satisfy your bully urges. I will sit here in fetal position and cry.
Works for me. Ow. Oh, it's his turn to bully now.
Not what I wanted. So I'll take it, I guess. It's just a little pain.
Don't.
I'll pick that buff, thank you.
That looked a bit weird. Alright. Just gonna slow walk in.
Yep.
Act like a badass.
Intimidation factor.
Mm.
I'm coming for you, Urgon. Forgot how to roll.
Nice, got my buff anyways. And he moved. I think he's having issues, man.
Apparently. Take these free jumps.
He's not
He's
dying.
like,
I don't know why he's
He's
just
just-
leaving.
just sick of everything, man.
Man, you guys are fucked up. I'm out of here. I just wanted to chew on some rocks. I get it. I mean, I don't get it, because we already went over how disgusting a mouthful of sand would be, but... You know. I'm not an Urgon. Oh, he's not just letting me
Yeah,
have
man.
this one.
Sweet, sweet minerals.
You're right, it should be more like Urgon and get more iron in my diet.
It couldn't hurt, man. I mean, like, literally eat some iron, like, a slab.
Yeah, just like... inhale a bunch of, like, rust dust. It's all good. There it is. Cole put the trap down. Like, do it now! We're like, no, we're gonna kill it.
I'm gonna get bullied by all the fucking ads before I can carve.
At least I was done carving.
Long run back.
Mm-hmm.
Another one spawned.
That's fine. He can live with his dead siblings. Or children, whichever it is.
John. Jane. What the fuck?
Who could have done this?
Oregon God. Why?
Just like, Urgon God's just an event gold crown Urgon.
Yeah.
A small one, not a big one. Small gold crown.
Thanks for that mighty pill, then telling me to fuck off immediately. Sick, man.
Man, so many lava nuggets. I mean, cool. I hopefully won't need them for a while now. Trash. Oops. Didn't mean to take that. Get rid of all that. That's apparently our largest and smallest Urgon so far. Those two.
Those were the gods. He slayed their gods and then abandoned them. Where are your gods?
Uh-oh, they do get the blue check marks.
Oh fuck.
That's unfortunate. I'm not doing all these fucking Prowler missions right now, dude.
Well, I'm done anyways. It's
Yeah,
10.
it's
I'll be 10:30.
yeah, 10:30.
At work in the morning.
Yep. Alright, so we don't have too much left for 3 stars. We basically have a Tigrex, a Brachiodeos, then we have Kirin, Kushala, Chameleos, Teostra, and Shigor Magala. Not too bad. But no. That's for another day. Somebody apparently wants to talk to me. Probably the black belt telling me, hey, here's another fucking skill for you.
Hey, did you just do a fucking event? I was thinking it was just the fucking. Well, this black belt guy does have something to say.
Yeah. Absolute readiness. Perform a corkscrew-like evasion. In addition to a lengthy invulnerability window, sharpness is restored, ammo refilled, and file coating applied. Once triggered, you automatically unsheath your weapon. Oh, so it's like a better version of absolute evasion. Got it. Huh?
That's funny and gross.
What is?
So it's a S, which means it builds up relatively fast.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the other ability that does a similar thing for guns is also an S. So essentially, I have 2 really fast, quick, instant reloads.
Duh. So, I was thinking about it for a bit, like when we weren't playing. I do think when you're, using the gun, I might try and get a Feline Provoker. So, like, I can take all the aggro. Not sure how much it'll help, but, you know. I could.
Yeah, I just haven't worried too much about bringing up too many different types of ammos because I don't really have too many different options.
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, if I can just, like, tank it, or keep aggro, whatever, then you can just lay into it without, you know, wasting shots, because it's switching between us both constantly.
Well, one of my reloads, that's why I like it a lot, reloads all of them, so when I swap to a different ammo type, it's preloaded.
Right.
The only, like, literally the only hard thing for using it is needing to reload mid-combat when I don't have an opportunity to, which is why I was trying to use
The ready thing. Adept.
yeah, because when you dodge, you'll get a free reload.
Mm-hmm. Which is
Valor-
probably what people like it for, but...
Yeah, which is what I wanted to use it for, but doesn't feel consistent.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of times where I'll dodge an attack and I'll dodge it early, and I'll get it, and then other times I'll dodge it early and I don't. So then I'll dodge it late and then I don't. So I'll try to dodge it more like as it's coming, and then I might get it still. So I don't know if it's just me, but for different monsters, the timing for everything seems off.
I think what it is you have to dodge and be hit by the monster during a time where you don't normally have invulnerability frames during the dodge animation. So you could get it early or late, depending on what you're fighting, but then different monsters have different animation speeds and shit.
Animation speed and even just their hitbox is going to be a little bit different, which kind of can mess up the timing itself.
Yeah.
So it just feels inconsistent for me because I don't know all these monsters. So I was gonna do Valor, because Valor has one where if I do the sheathing animation, I can just do a reload off the sheathing animation and get a reload and a buff off of that.
Right?
But I forgot exactly. There was like something I wasn't enjoying out of it when I was using it.
Really?
I liked it with the heavy bowgun, but for the light bowgun, for some reason, it was just kind of like whatever. I'd rather just use Striker and get all the different
You rather have just
abilities faster.
yeah, all the hunter arts, and then they regenerate on their own.
Yeah, and I'll just have a bunch of different reloads and then a getaway shot really fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might try the bow guns at some point, or the bow, but I don't see myself doing it, like, really soon.
We did it because I did the tutorial.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how you fucking force yourself to do, like, all 300 of those.
I don't either. I really want the check marks. And I got them.
How do you get that dopamine going like crazy, man? Alright, hang on. 200 basics, let's see. There's 6 here. Oh no, there's 7. So each page is 7. There's 12 here as well, and then there's these prowler ones.
Go back to the weapons.
Oh! Oh, my bad. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm never fucking doing that. You kidding me? And you didn't even get anything for it, did you?
Oh.
Yeah, no, no fucking thanks. I'm good. I want nothing to do with that.
Literally, as I was finishing, I was like, I hope they give me like something, even if it's just like a check mark somewhere else, being like, "Hey, you did all the tutorials. Good job."
All right,
Or even they
hang
give
on,
me like
hang
a
on.
pack.
Did they give you a special stamp on your guild card?
I don't know. I didn't look at my guild card.
Start, and then you go to the guild card, and you can just click view. Oh,
I
it's
said I didn't look at
check.
my guild card.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know how. My bad. Yeah, it's page 6 of the guild card, and you would click on each of the villages to see it. It would probably be in the Wycadium tab. You know, maybe if they give you this special check mark on your fucking guild card, it'll all be worth it, right?
I don't have anything like that. Went through all of them. They're all just like, "Hey, you did all these other things, but nothing about doing all the tutorials."
Really, there's not even something on the guild card for it. Holy crap. That's bad. It's literally just, why bother?
Oh wait, I don't know if this is it. A letter of encouragement from the guild Meowster given to those who've completed intense training. I don't know if you have that.
Which one is it in?
That was in Baharna.
What row?
That second one. Oh, it's right there at the bottom. You have it.
Okay, I don't
Cat.
fucking know then.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Just did it. Just cause.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at
I
this.
mean-
I have a special Monster Generations one.
Mm.
Man, that 3 minutes of playtime from making my character just so I would have data to transfer to this. Good job, me. Alright, man. Good night.
Okay.
I'll talk to you at some point. I don't know.
I should have Monday off.
You possibly want to come hang out Monday, or?
Probably not, because I'm probably gonna start the day off getting food and whatnot.
Oh, gotta go shopping?
Well, since I was doing the side job, I haven't really had time to do anything. I need to clean clothes too.
Alright. I mean, could always do some of this. It's not a bad game for just, like, having in the background while talking anyways, so... Alright. Good night, man.
Right.
Alright, as for me, I am going to end the stream here. Stream tomorrow's kind of up in the air. I got a DM tomorrow for Dungeons and Dragons. Hopefully it happens. We'll see. If I do end up streaming, it'll be likely later in the day, and it may not be a long one. Or it would be incredibly early in the morning before I DM. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and have a good night. I'll see you. I'll probably, most likely, be streaming again Monday, if not tomorrow at all. Alright, good night.